Hello and welcome to my 8th update video. Today I am just at the Range Guild. Recently, I've just been looking for party hats and stuff, and eventually got my bank to a reasonable amount. So, as you can see, I got a Robin hat, and a Debo, and Ranger boots, and an Archer's ring. And that cost me about 24 mil at the time. And in recent days, or in the last 2 days, I've made 16 mil from the party hat drops. Found 4 party hats, and the annoying thing was that uh, on the second day, I was just sitting in a spot for. Actually, no, this is the first day. I found 2, and then like an hour or 2 later, I just started just sitting there for 8 hours at a time at the spot I was in. And the next day I found out that the rare location had changed, so devastated really. But yeah, I found 2 more yesterday, which is good. So yeah, 40 mil bank now. That escalated pretty damn quickly. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, I got a pretty neat looking set here. And the other day I got 76 range, about a few hours away from 77. But the plan is I'm going to go for 99 range now. This is the next thing on my list. But I hadn't done an update vid because I was really just no-lifing, hopping for party hats, and I got my money's worth for sure. So I'm done with that now. I can go back to range. Yeah, and the other day I was just leaving Range Guild because I was I don't know, but this guy he was just walking in and out of the Range Guild, and the ranger was attacking him, and I figured out he was a bot because every time he'd walk out he walked back in, and then the ranger was stuck like over here, and it was just shooting him through this pole bit at him when he walked in. I got about 120k loot off him. That's not too bad, but yeah, yeah. But that was when I was about to start looking for party hats or whatever, and just happened to see him there. Yeah, but the really annoying thing was that when I was looking for party hats, when the party hat locations changed, like some of the yo-yo locations were still the same, but I found a total of 14 yo-yos in the last 2 days, and I've only found 4 party hats. That really pissed me off because when I was at um, 2 party hats still, I'd found 4 yo-yos, and then I found another 9. So I'd found 13 yo-yos before I found a party hat at the new spawn location that I went to. And yeah, I found 1 yo-yo after that at the spawn location against 2 party hats, so it's not too bad. But yeah, as I said, I'm done with that now. I always the first 1 or 2 days, I always camp, no life it, for the the tradable rares, because it's pretty good money. I've made probably 30 mil off of 30 mil off hopping for rares in the first 1 or 2 days of every week of the tradable rares. So that's pretty good. Anyway, back to range training. So yeah, I had to do this vid because I haven't done one for like 9 days now. So well, now you know what I'm up to, and this is going to be pretty slow. Just saying. To 99, it's going to take about 4 or 5 months, most likely 5 months, because it's only 30k XP an hour. But what happens is this range bonus of 155, the max range bonus I can get, will improve my XP drastically, probably by like 5 or 6k an hour. But this is worse than Mage Guild or anything. This is actually probably the worst thing you can ever do for hours on end. Like, I'll show you just quickly. You have to spam for a straight 30 seconds if you want to keep consistency. And oh shit, and then that happens when you don't click close enough to when it pops up. So you could just click just before it happens, but oh, it's so inconsistent, and it's just really, it's a lot harder to do. But this is, I would say this is a lot worse than mining or agility, and it's a lot slower XP an hour as well. So yeah, at the levels like probably 80 mining, you get about 40k XP an hour at Granite, and you get about probably high end of the 30s for agility at the Woody agility course. You can do a lot better at the Monkey 8 battle course, but yeah. I'm comparing this to doing rune crafting to 99 with fires, and it's a lot worse because just constant clicking. Like, it's probably like 50 less hours than getting 99 with fires, but it's so much more clicking. I worked out it's like 5 mil clicks to 99. Pretty ridiculous. Anyway, every 100 points you get 50 XP, or that's how it works. You get half the amount of the points you get half the amount of XP, basically. So I just got 50 XP, 50 XP, 50 XP, 5 XP. So yeah, it takes about 30 seconds for each thing. So you get, I worked out like, yeah, so about 30k XP an hour. But it's really, really bad. But this is the only way, apart from cannoning, that I can do to 99 range on this account, because obviously I'm 10 HP, and cannoning is only like 10k XP an hour faster. It's like 33% faster, but it costs 500k an hour. It's pretty ridiculous. And that'll be like a total of 250 mil plus just of cannonballs you'd have to buy to do that. So it's pretty bad. And you actually profit from this. So at 99 I'll have another 20 mil. It's about 40 or 50k cash an hour, because you can buy the rune arrows with all these tickets, archery tickets that I get. And if you're wondering why I'm doing it if you know what this place is, and you see why I'm like I'm clicking the bronze arrows, I'm not wielding all of them at once. It's because I usually, like, a few times I've misclicked. So like here, you click here, and this guard is like, you don't even click near it. It's like that far away. You can click that far away, and it'll still, like, look at that, it says attack guard on the top left, and it's like, oh, you can misclick. So I'm not wielding my arrows this time, and it's gonna take probably a bit longer to get 99 like that, but it's really worth it if I'm gonna stay 10 HP and not get any misclicks, not get 11 or higher. So that's my progress, guys, and that's what I'll be doing, what I have been doing. Alright, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you already haven't. I'll see you later.